Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just looked at that. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Yeah. That's what we wondered. Okay.
Welcome to the Dollhouse Women in Music Showcase. Let's give it up for the founder of tonight's event, Laura Gagnon. As many of you already know, Laura is a local legend. Aside from bringing you incredible events such as this, she's also shared stages with Tyler Shaw, Biff Naked, and Chuck Leavell from the Rolling Stones. She's appeared on television, toured the USA, France, and Canada, and reached #2 on Canadian indie charts with her hit Dark Horse. Who better to bring together the best of the best, right? And what a better way to celebrate International Women's Day. Tonight's event highlights the hard work, talent, and accomplishments of women musicians, featuring some of Canada's most compelling storytellers. In an evening of live performances, these award-winning and heavily touring Canadian artists deliver powerful voices, authentic lyrics, and deep connections through their performances. This year's theme for International Women's Day is Give to Gain. And all of the proceeds tonight are going directly to support My Sister's Place. Yeah, right? A vital London, Ontario charity operated by CMHA Thames Valley that provides a safe, welcoming center and essential services for women experiencing trauma, mental health challenges, addiction, and homelessness. We're going to hear from them a little later on, and I want you guys to keep up that energy for them, okay? Your presence here tonight is making a meaningful difference for women in our community through My Sister's Place, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here. And if you would like to honor the Dollhouse tradition to tip the musicians, Laura has made that super easy for you to do, both online and right here in the venue. You can find the link on the live stream or the QR code on the tip jar that is also happy to receive cash. When we give to women in arts, we stand to gain a better world, right? So without further ado, let me introduce you to our first act. A multifaceted musician, singer, drummer, guitarist, and songwriter. She has collaborated with award-winning musicians, Ian McNally, Pete DeCoker, and she currently performs with local London band Dolly Mix, reaching #9 on the Canadian indie charts with The One. Performing across rock, funk, soul, and blues, let's welcome Gillian Davies to the stage. Pete DeCoker.
Look at me, I'm right here, right in front of you. Simple kind of offering, baby, please be true. Not gonna settle for anyone but you. I'm tired, I'm not feeling it. So I'm bleeding. Single life is so the single life can be the only way for me. I love to feel free, love to be me, feeling free. I love to be me, feeling free. I love to be me. I love to be me. Kind of a song. Get out. fire, fire, orange, red, and blue. It's just like you. Fire, 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 orange, red, and blue. Oh yeah, it's just like you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much for coming here. I'm so grateful to be here tonight. There's a ton of amazing musicians ready to get on the stage. I've got my very supportive friend here, Pete Coker. He's got a new album out. He's with 63 Monroe and Thames Riviera. So the new album is on Thames Riviera. Check it out. It's really great. I am a singer-songwriter, kind of a guitar player. I'm a drummer, but I practice my songs at home on my guitar, so it's great to have them up here with me. We got a couple more tunes for you, and then we're going to welcome the other artists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so good? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up when you fall? Who's gonna hang it up when you call? Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug your ears when you scream? Yeah, you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight?
song.
So that was a Cars song, but the other songs Gillian wrote. Gillian Davies.
So I wrote this song about a homeless man that I met, and I befriended him on my way to my favorite store, the LCBO. So this goes out to John. Yesterday, I walked right by you. You were sitting on the cold ground. Life looks pretty rough on you. Perhaps from my angle that's not true. Cardboard box as his pillow, yeah. He's only asking for some change. And people looking at him strange. Walked by you again. I could see you were suffering, thinking you might need a friend. It can't hurt to ask your struggles, so I sparked up a conversation. Bone chilling cold, can't afford a home, no. He's only asking for some change. Some people looking at him strange. So lead with your heart, and dignity is a start. One sure can't feel good on their part. Always obstacles in the way. Like a bad one in the crowd makes people hate. Does anyone give a shit? Does anyone give a shit? Whoa, whoa, let's open up our eyes to the situation. Low income rentals are hard to come by. City of tents, one generator. Staying grounded to protect their energy, yeah. He's only asking for some change. People looking at him strange, yeah. Let's bear some dignity. Dignity, yeah. Let's see some dignity. Dignity. Let's show some dignity. Dignity, yeah. Let's bear some dignity. Dignity. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out on a beautiful day.
Wow, what a great way to kick off the event. Let's hear it for Gillian again. All right, thank you everyone so much for being here. I'm your host for the evening. My name is Tia G, and you'll get to know me as we go through the night a little bit. Hopefully you'll like me. So, we have an opportunity here tonight to move the needle forward for gender equality. We have more power than we know, and when we use it, magic happens. Who wants to make some magic with me here tonight? Yay, I knew you would. On the back of my little script for the show, you're going to notice I've printed out pledge cards. And right before I introduce each act, we are going to bring the energy up by making a pledge together for International Women's Day. How does that sound? Amazing. I want everyone in attendance here tonight and everyone watching at home to leave here inspired by these performances and to be activated to be the change in our communities that brings balance to the roles of women in our society. Are you fucking with me? All right. So, for our first pledge of the night, we pledge to help forge a gender-equal world. Got it? I'll say it one more time, and then we're gonna say it together. We pledge to help forge a gender-equal world. Alrighty? Let's go. We pledge to help forge a gender-equal world. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Thank you, guys. That was a great start. And I want us to keep bringing that energy for our second act. So it's come to my attention that somebody's partner forgot their birthday. Steve. Steve, where are you? Steve, where are you? I can't see him. Can I see him? Can you wave for me? Can you come a little closer? All right, Steve. So I did not get hired for a singing gig tonight, but I'm game. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gillian's husband. Brother? Oh my God, sorry, my bad. Oh my God, I do this all the time. It's so fucking awkward. Last time it was someone's son. Anyway, happy birthday to you. Wow, that was off script. All right. Let's keep that energy up. From the Montreal area, our next act blends folk Americana with dark pop elements. Recognized at the 2023 ISSA Music Awards and signed to Big Records and Grace Musicians Management. Let's bring out the beautiful, kind, gorgeous Rachel Dara. Come to the stage.
Hello, everybody. Now, before I start playing, I just want to wish everybody a happy International Women's Day. This is beautiful, and I'll tell you why. Usually, I'm the only female act on the lineup, but this is an all-female lineup. It's the coolest thing. Really, it's the coolest thing. Thank you, Laura. I'll play these few songs that I wrote. This year's been pretty good for me. It's my first time playing in London. I was just playing in Toronto last night, and Montreal the night before. It's a cool way to conclude my mini tour. And this song I'm about to play you, I wrote about having a fear of independence. Not being able to rely on anybody, but having to. Thinking that when you're going to turn a certain age, you're going to have to do everything yourself and have no support system. But I was very, very wrong because I have a great support system. I've got all of you watching me right now. This song's called 18. It's the first single I ever released.
She's bad.
I wrote this song about friendship breakups. I don't think they're talked enough. But I think everybody in this room has had someone stop talking to them for no apparent reason. And it hurts, and nobody talks about it. You know, it's still love. And any type of love can hurt. And this song's called Broken Friendships. A year ago from yesterday, I released my first album, and this song is on the album. And it feels a little surreal. We spent years of rainy days leaning against each other's shoulders. Little did I know that you would change. You knew everything about me as a kid and we got older, knowing all the thoughts inside each other's brains. But what happened to you and I? We used to be up in the sky. Now we're almost buried under earth. Now with her you spend more time. She was never really wise, so why have you switched over now to her? Yeah, you should know better. I have better qualities, and they say broken friendships. It's hard being young like me. I can't lose you. If I do, I'll lose myself a little too. This should never happen. I never believed in broken friendships. Never believed it, never believed it, never believed it. I spent my life right by your side. You were always right by mine. And we constantly are spending time with her. I just won't apologize. I did nothing that was a crime. And last time when I did that, I just made it worse. And I should know better. I have better qualities, and they say broken friendships. It's hard being young like me. I can't lose you. If I do, I'll lose myself a little too. This should never happen. I never believed in broken friendships. Never believed it, never believed it, never believed it. Never believed it, never believed it, never believed it. I'm gonna need your help for this. I need you to sing what I just sang. It goes like this. We're gonna do it 4 times. It goes like this. Never believed it, never believed it, never believed it. Sing with me. Never believed it, never believed it, never believed it. We're a room full of singers. Let's hear it. Beautiful. I never believed in broken friendships. Thank you. Don't know what that sound's coming from, but hey, the music's on. That's what matters. So I got some news. I just put out a song 2 days ago on Friday. It's the first song that I released in a year. And I'm gonna sing it for you. And I'm gonna tell you the story behind it. I once went to a party and locked myself in a staircase accidentally. It was in downtown Montreal. I don't get out of the house much, so I don't know what I was doing, but I was trying to leave it. And I was locked in the staircase, 10 floors down. It was extremely sketchy. And when I realized they saw me, they looked back down on their phones. Boo. And then a few minutes later, a security guard came right to the door and told me that I put myself at risk again. This song's in the darkness, and it just came out. Everywhere. My name is Dara. If you like what you heard, you can find my music everywhere. The song that you just heard just came out on my social media. All my links are in racheldara.com, but search up my name and you'll find me. Bye! Happy International Women's Day! Girls rock!
Oh my God. You don't even have to be that talented when you're pretty. Like, you're like overdoing it. I'm just saying. It's like amazing. That was incredible. No, like, and friend breakups? Thank you. Let's give it up again for Rachel. So, a little birdie told me that you like my face and you want to see it better. How's that? So, I want to be hands-free because I like to talk with my whole hands. So, what an amazing way to start off our show. Are you guys all warmed up? Did you know that International Women's Day is celebrating 115 years today? I gotta be honest with you though. I'm not entirely sure that that's something to celebrate. Because what do you mean we've been screaming about inequality for 115 years and y'all haven't caught up yet? Something happened. I did something wrong here. The script went off. I got too passionate because this is so passionate. Thank you. So, you know what the problem is though? It's that we are doing this one day a year, and we actually need to be doing it 365. Because, right? Because that's how much women are working. We're working 365, and we're working harder than men, and we're doing it for less. And you know statistically who the happiest people are? It is married men and single women. Yeah, let's get a woo for the single women. But really, let that sink in. And in case it isn't blatantly obvious, it's because the women are taking care of the men. And when they're not doing that, the men are miserable. And they are happy. We are happy when we don't have to take care of men, and you are not happy when we don't take care of you. Happy women make a happy society. When we give to women, when we pour into them, they give so much back. So, for our next pledge, we pledge to elevate and celebrate women's achievements. We pledge to elevate and celebrate women's achievements. Say it with me. We pledge to elevate and celebrate women's achievements. One more time, I didn't feel you guys with me on that. We pledge to elevate and celebrate women's achievements. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So for our next act, she actually couldn't be here tonight. And I think part of the problem in our world is that women can't even be fucking sick. So I want to give her the honor and the credit that she deserves, whether or not she could be here with us tonight. She was born and raised in our very own London town. She is a proud graduate of OAI Art, an intuitive musician, singer, songwriter with over 20 years of experience. She tours Ontario summer circuit with her band Tell It to Sweeney. You know her, you love her. Let's hear it for Moniz. Yes. Yes, and let's thank her for having the courtesy to stay home tonight so she doesn't get the rest of us sick, right? And let's send her love and healing. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for your contribution to women. Thank you for your contribution to music. And thank you for staying home tonight. How's everyone feeling right now? Music really connects us to something greater than ourselves. Being in the room, whether you're performing or watching the performance, is an experience. More than just a sound, it's a feeling. It's the feeling of being alive and creatively expressing yourself, you know? As an artist, being in a safe space to express yourself is like coming home. To share your gift and watch how it moves through people and connects them to each other and you, there's no feeling like it. And they can't do it without the love, the energy, and the passion of the audience. So I want to take a moment and I want to give it up for you. Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are a very good audience, and it makes a lot of difference when I'm up here and you're engaging with me. I love it. Thank you so much. You're all giving, and we are gaining an experience we will never forget. Oh, thank you. For our next pledge, we are going to take this energy of connection, and we pledge to inspire others about inclusion. All right, I'm going to say it one more time, and then you guys are going to say it with me. We pledge to inspire others about inclusion. All right, one more time. We pledge to inspire others about inclusion. All right, we know what we're doing now, and we're doing a great job of it, so thank you. For act number 4, I am so happy to introduce her again. She is not just the founder of this event. She is also one of the best musicians I have ever had the pleasure to listen to, let alone call a friend. I've personally been a fangirl for going on over 20 years. I know. How could I possibly? I look 12. Don't let the face fool you. I'm full on in perimenopause, and I will eat you for breakfast. I digress. Let me get back to talking about my stunning friend who used to wow us with her vocals at the local karaoke spot. And now she's on big, big stages. The thing I loved the most about her from then until now, she can be the most talented person in the room, and she often is. And she makes every person performing feel like they belong too. She is the epitome of inspiring others about inclusion. Based in Port Stanley, Ontario, she blends pop R&B with a theatrical vibe. Signed to Grace Musicians Management and Big Records, let's welcome our talented event coordinator and my friend, Laura Gagnon, to the stage.
That was really loud. There we go. I almost cried, not gonna lie. As Tia was telling. Tia and I have been friends for probably over 20 years.
I love you.
Yeah, she was there from kind of the beginning. Let's give it up for Pete as well on sound. He's doing amazing on sound tonight. So great. And also, if you know, we have our wonderful photographer here tonight, Billy Saster. Make sure you go over and say thank you. Billy's known me from the beginning as well, 20 plus years. He's also seen me grown into what we are doing, or we. I always say we. It's never just I, it's always we, because we do all of this together, right? Never alone. That's, yeah. So I'm releasing a new single next week. Yeah. And this one is called Blue Eyes. Hope you enjoy it. Blue eyes. they put up on the screen. I worked so hard on that video, at least an hour. You know what? I researched every single one of the performers tonight. And that was really cool, because I learned some really cool things. And I had to make up some other things. It's all real, though. It's neat because I've grown up with a lot of these artists and friends. So it was really neat when I'm like, I don't need AI for anything. Where's my AI? In my brain. That's right. This song I like to call the wedding song of the season. About what a man and wife are thinking at their first dance. Called In Your Eyes. You do this thing every time you laugh. Your nose crinkles just a little bit. Your smile grows so fast. I knew the first time I found someone who lights up my life. You're my dreams and memories. I love to have, and every time you're close to me, yeah, I see love in your eyes. In your eyes. When you hold my hand, yeah, your eyes grow a little bit bigger. Your warm touch, your beautiful smile, it helps me to know I knew the first time, and I found someone who lights up my life. You're my dreams and memories. I love to have, and every time you're close to me, I see love in your eyes. In your eyes. This part of the song, I had a gentleman by the name of Braden DeCooman play the guitar, but now he is part of the 27 Club. And we toured together through the States for many, many years, and we shared a hotel room together. And he always wanted to borrow my eyeliner, so I bought him his own. So this song's dedicated to him up there. And I knew the first time I found someone who lights up my life. You're my dreams and memories. Thank you. So thank you. The one thing about wearing heels when you play is you lean on one side, and that side is my left. So my leg is burning. But that's okay. It's for the love of music anyways. So in our lives as musicians, as people, we take risks. And I was asked to be in a film as an extra, as the hot girl at the bar. I was like, no problem. I got that. And so I did that. Then they asked me if I wanted to put a song in that part where I was acting in the film. And I'm like, of course I do. So I found a song, put it in there. Then they asked me if I wanted to do a music video for it. So we did. And it was a promo music video for a film called A Night with Nathan, which was out this year. And it is being shown at many, many film festivals. So we ended up last year, I think it was last year, maybe a couple years ago, we entered the promo music video of Quicksand into the International Film Festival in Chatham, Kent, and we won. So always take risks, even if it's scary. This is called Quicksand. Why did you say the trap? Did you think it would be fun to watch me crack? If it wasn't gonna last, you strung me along, then threw me in the trash. So I put you in quicksand and stationed in a frying pan. If it don't you understand, I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. I put you in station in a frying pan. Maybe don't you understand? I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. Why did you turn gaslighting on? Did you think I wouldn't know where the words were gonna go? So I put you in quicksand, station in a frying pan. If it don't you understand, I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. Oh well, I put you in quicksand, station in a frying pan. If it don't you understand, I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. Before you try and tell your lies, make sure you have a better disguise. Girls like me keep all the proof when there's a man like Ryan McNevin on the loose. What? Put you in quicksand, station in a frying pan. But don't you understand? I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. I put you in quicksand, station in a frying pan. If it don't you understand, I'm not a fool to your games. Oh no, I guess you found somebody else. I put you in quicksand. Why don't you understand? I'm so done with your games. So I usually have a horn section with me to my left. They're not here tonight, are they? So what I want to do for you is my best impression of a mouth trumpet. Here we go. just going to do 3 tonight. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here and supporting International Women's Day and all these amazing, amazing artists and musicians. They all get better from here, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show. We're going to bring Tia G back up here on the stage to inspire us some more.
I'm not crying, you're crying. And I saw you. That was beautiful, as per usual. I'm actually a little surprised that Laura asked me to host. The last time she took me anywhere, I made sure everyone knew who she was, as if they didn't already, and they were all so impressed. And she was like, Tia! What? What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't your biggest fan? Let's give it up again for Laura Gagnon. And let's thank her for putting this event together for International Women's Day 2026. And I think now is a great time to revisit all of the ways that we are supporting women tonight. All of the proceeds from ticket sales, as you know, are going to support My Sister's Place, a local charity operated by Thames Valley, CMHA, that provides a safe, welcoming center and essential services for women who have been traumatized, experiencing mental health challenges, addictions, and homelessness. As a woman who has experienced all of the above, I can't tell you how important these services are to the women who receive them and how grateful we are for them and for you to support them. And so I would like right now to bring up Jennifer and Joan from My Sister's Place, and they are going to tell you all about the great work that they do. Let's hear it. Thank you so much for such a warm welcome, and thank you, Jennifer, for coming to the stage. Thank you so much, Joan, for being here. We appreciate you so much. And I'll pass the mic off to Jennifer.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here and supporting My Sister's Place. Huge thanks to Laura for putting together this fantastic evening in celebration of International Women's Day. Absolutely something that we need to do more of. I am from My Sister's Place. I've worked there for almost 12 years. And I can tell you that every day that I am on site and working with the women and talking to donors and supporters and friends, I feel inspired. It is a remarkable organization and program. We experience resilience every single day. The women are absolutely incredible. They're very generous with one another. They are supportive and kind and compassionate, regardless of what circumstances have brought them to us. We welcome 100 to 150 women each day through our doors for a hot meal, a hot shower, a place to do laundry, access to emergency clothing and basic needs like toiletries. We've been open coming up on 22 years, and we are able to do the work that we do because of events like this and people like Laura who are thinking of us and thinking about ways they can help us. We are more than 90% unfunded, so we truly are community-driven, and we are so, so grateful for all the ways that we're supported. I will mention we have a really fantastic program. It's a social enterprise. Back on our table, Susan, can you give a wave? Susan is back there. We've got a table set up with some information. And Susan is one of the artisans in the micro enterprise program. We've got some beautiful pins that are for sale and some really lovely bracelets that are new for spring. Please pop by and see Susan, have a look, get some information, and we just want to thank you so, so much. I'm going to turn you over to my speaking partner, Joan. Joan is one of the remarkable women that I get to work with every day, and I'm so grateful for that. And she's going to share a little bit of her story.
Thank you, Jan, so much. First of all, I want to thank every woman and gentleman here. And I think every woman should celebrate Women's Day every day of the year, because we are a powerhouse and we make things happen. Right? And I'll tell you a little bit about my story. I was working and I fell downstairs at my place and broke my hip. So I was out of a job, no money coming in, nothing. So I had to give up my apartment, my room, and live in my car after I got out of the hospital. I was in there for 2.5 months recuperating. And I lived in my car for about 2.5 months. And then I got hooked up with services. And from there, I went to Holly House. This is like a resting place for women that they have a crisis on their hands, and there's people there to help. I went through that, and eventually I was there for about 8 months, and then I got my apartment. And they helped me with all my income tax, everything. So the thing is that it's so vital that women have a place like this to go and talk with women on women. Because when women on women talk, the world changes. And it doesn't matter if it's in our community or in the 4 walls that we are in. We make a difference talking and get ideas from each one of us. And that is the most energizing thing for being a woman and all the things that go with being a woman. Because we are nurturers, we're caregivers, we do it all. And we organize everything. So when you ever go to a job, you tell them I'm a woman first and this is what I can do, right off the bat. All right? And that's women power. I'm telling you. And it's not boasting, it's a fact, because that's who we are. And we need to celebrate that every day of our lives. And I want to thank you all for listening. And you guys are the best, and I mean it. And our community is the best because they give so much to us. And we give a lot in return. And I want to thank every one of you for that.
Thank you so much, Joan. Thank you for sharing your story with us, and thank you for inspiring us today, because it's so true. We can accomplish so much together. Thank you. Thank you. I told you! Get off the stage! Thank you. Thank you. It really just means so much to me, and I told these ladies not to make me cry today. But it's hard because it's really, really true, and it's really powerful what can happen when we gather like this and when we join like this and when we come together and we say, we are women, hear us roar. It's so frickin' cheesy, but it's true. So, if you would like to contribute directly to the beautiful musicians who are bringing you their heart and soul tonight, you can hit up the tip jar. There is also an online tip jar if you don't have cash, but cash is good, cash is king, and so is online. Like, honestly, any way you would like to contribute to the artist tonight, we will accept that. Do I have somebody in the audience who would like to help me by relieving me of this tip jar and then just maybe walking it back to the table and seeing if anything magic happens? No, not any of the artists. Ooh, you, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. All right, thank you so much. And I don't want you to forget that you can also purchase the artist swag at the back. And I would encourage you to do so. This not only supports the artists financially today, but it also continues to support them. Did you know that promotional t-shirts are kept for an average of 14 months? 47% of consumers keep and wear promo t-shirts for 2 years or longer. Roughly 63 to 80% of consumers keep promotional t-shirts for over a year. And 40% of people use promotional products weekly, including apparel. So, get the swag, get it out there, wear it, promote our artists. Thank you so much. With that, I bring our next pledge. We pledge to forge positive visibility for women. All right, who's with me? Repeat after me. We pledge to forge positive visibility of women. We pledge to forge positive visibility of women. No, I really failed you on that. I can feel my mouth moving and something is coming up, but it's not the words. So let's try this again. We pledge to forge positive visibility of women. Can anyone help me? Okay, we got this one. Let's call it done. Who's ready for the next act? Yes, let's keep this energy going. Based in London, Ontario, she is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist with high energy stage presence. Selected for the prestigious fantasy band lineup and performing multiple years during London's New Year's Eve celebration in front of thousands, she has been featured on many festival stages, sharing the stage with artists like Biff Naked. Let's hear it for Kate Channer. Woo!
And just like that, I have power. I love it. Happy International Women's Day, everybody! Woo! So I decided to play all original music because I don't get the chance to play original music very often because I'm usually playing cover music. So I'm going to play a little bit from my ex-wife to my ex, you know, and then a whole bunch of different things. But they're all women, and they're all fantastic women, so I'm going to sing about them. Is that okay? All right, this one first one is called For the Money. This one is for my first ex-wife. She's in it for the money. Yeah, she's in it for the taste. She only come and take it and run. Take all your money, take all the fun. Yeah, she only wants to chase. Don't count on her loving you. She only wants one thing. She don't lie, deceive you. You're a puppet on a string. She's seeing dollar signs, you seeing romance. She's got the credit card in the palms of her hand. She's in it for the money. Yeah, she's in it for the taste. She only gonna take it and run. Take all your money, take all the fun. Yeah, she only wants to chase. She's got a television, waiting for the day that you're leaving. She's the hunter and you're the prey. You like the sound of music, you like a steady rain. She likes the sound of money when it goes ka-ching. She's in it for the money. Yeah, she's she's in it for the taste. She only gonna take it around. Take all your money, take all the fun. Yeah, she only wants to chase. She ain't gonna love you, no. She ain't gonna stay. She ain't gonna love you, no. She ain't gonna stay. For the money, yeah, she's in it for the chase. She ain't gonna take it wrong. Take all your money, take all the fun. Yeah, she only wants to chase. She only wants to chase. She only wants to chase. Yeah, yeah. What time? Money, 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 yeah. Money, 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 yeah. Money, 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 yeah. Money, money, hey. Thank you. That is normally done with my rock band, but we're going to strip it down to the bare bones. I do have one of my members of my band, Ryan, sitting there. You're getting like featured like this whole night, eh? It's all about you. What happened? All right, I'm going to actually play you a song I wrote for my mother. It's actually a little bit of a sore spot now, but when I wrote this, it was not. The song is called Forgive. It's probably one of my favorite songs, and I don't play it very often. It's a really cool thing when you write music. Oh my God, I wrote this song 21 years ago. That just hit me. 21 years ago, I wrote this for my mom. I played it in my living room for the first time for her, and all she did was bawl, of course. But it's become one of my favorite songs because you just adapt it to the life that you're living now. That's what I love writing about music. You might write it about somebody in your life at that time, but it just adapts to where you are right now. So it's one thing to think about somebody when you write that song, but it adapts to our current time. And you take the song differently than I do. But this one's pretty simple. It's called Forgive. I'm driving down the 401 on a new way to a new beginning. I'm sitting here thinking about where I'm going, where I've been, where I stand and where I lie within. Just right there when you say that everything's alright, then I look and you and I say that it's time. Just forgive. Just forgive. Just forgive. Just forgive. Walk into your front door and I see your new life, and right there I decide what I'm gonna do. Do I be a part of your new life? Just right there when you say that everything's alright, then I look and you and I say that just forgive. Just forgive. have, they turn into light. Then everything we have is just a lie. Just right there when they say everything's right, then I look and you and I say that time. Just forget. Just forget. Just forget. Just forget. Oh. Just forgive. Just forgive. Just forgive. Just forgive. Thank you. So, do you guys mind if I play you a brand new song? No promises it's going to be perfect, but you're the first one to witness it. Is that okay? All right. Thing is, I got to tune this. I got to play the tuning song. Is everybody feeling really good out there? That wasn't feeling good. Come on, how are you feeling out there? Let's go. That sounds better. Where's all my women at? That's what I like. That was a really evil laugh. I was, so that's okay. I like my women. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Happy International Women's Day. It's like my favorite day of the year. I've been walking through those echoes, all the things you said to me. Every whisper's like a shadow, laying heavy on my sleeve. You can call me names I've never owned. You've painted lies across my skin. I've been keeping quiet in the darkness while the suns keep pulling in. And my silence grows a backbone, and my truth begins to rise. You're what is called the smoking thin air. I can't live without, can't breathe anymore. And I've been hiding, my voice ain't fair, but I'm not your broken soul no more. I'm taking back my heart from you. Piece by piece I pull it away. You can keep your anger, that's all, but I'm worth it. I said I'm worth it, yeah, yeah. I said I'm worth it. I carried all your stories like they were cards of stone. Every rumor, every dagger, like the lie you hadn't known. I'm a stranger to my science, and I'm liable to your blame. You can shout into the darkness, but you won't erase my name. It's the sound of the backbone, and the truth begins to rise. You're what's a silver smoking to there. You can't live without breathe anymore. And I've been hiding, my voice ain't fair, but I'm not a broken soul no more. I'm taking back my heart and giving you piece by piece. I pull it away. You can't keep the anger, it's yours, but I'm worth it. I said I'm worth it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm worth it. was just how it's spoken today. You can't live without breathing anymore. And I'm hearing my voice in that ain't fail. I'm not that broken soul no more. I'm taking back my heart from you. And piece by piece I pull it away. You can keep your anger and yours, but I'm worth it. I said I'm worth it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm worth it. Oh, I'm worth it. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Was that okay? I played it a few times this weekend in my living room, but that was it. I think that's going to turn into a band song. Ryan, you think we can do something with that? You knew what's coming back to you. So what I do is I write a song, I do guitar and vocals, and I go, here boys, what can we do with this? And they work their magic, and then they turn these songs into something really magical. So if you check me out on Spotify, YouTube, all the good things, we have our music on there. I've got 2 albums actually up there. I've got my original album, and I've got Revived up there, which actually features Ryan on. Are you on that one? Are you not on that one? No, you're not. You're on all the live ones. I guess we need to do another album. I guess, and that one will be on it. I'll call you. Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Laura, for having me here. I'm going to play you guys one more song. This one is called You and Me. Happy International Women's Day. It's such an honor to share the stage with such talented musicians. I love that we're all so different. It is so cool that I get to play on this stage with all women. Coming from when I play in a band with all boys, this is great. Sorry, no offense, Ryan. What a great lineup. Thank you guys so much. My name is Kate Channer. Over there, looking at me, you see right through me, and I take one look back, noticing you, noticing me. Oh, these days are ours. Oh, these days are ours. These are the days that I remember you. These are the times that I say I do. Every little smile you're giving me, write it down in my book of memories. Oh, these days are us, of you and me. Glass always seemed to be half empty till you came along and filled it up. The stars never seemed to be so bright till you brought sunshine in my life. Oh, these days are ours. Oh, baby, I say these days are ours. These are the days that I remember you. These are the times that I say I do. Every little smile you're giving me, write it down in my book of memories. Oh, these days are ours. Oh, baby, I said these days are you and me, you and me. You and me, you and me, you and me, yeah, yeah, you and me. These are the days I remember you. These are the times that I say I do, I do, I do. Every little my book of memories. Oh, these days are ours. Oh, baby, I said these days are ours. Of you and me, you and me. Of you and me, you and me. Of you and me, yeah. Yeah. Of you and me, yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. That was incredible. Such powerful vocals. I love that. And I really like women, but not as much as I wish that I like women. And that is how you know certain things aren't a choice, because let me tell you right now, nobody's choosing straight men. Come on. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. That was a wonderful show. All right, let's give it up one more time for Kate. So I just realized I haven't told you much about myself. I am, and aren't we as women terrible for that, talking about ourselves and bigging up our own achievements? So I am the person you call when you want to connect more deeply with your body so that you can use its wisdom as a compass to guide your life. I use my signature framework called ADAPT to help you assess where you are, decide where you want to go, accept where you are with love and compassion, process and release everything that's keeping you stuck, and then take action as the version of you who already has the thing you want. And that is how I live my life, and that is how I think that if everyone lived their lives, we would all be much happier people. So, I have been told that I'm talking too much, so I'm going to cut it down. And I am going to introduce our next act. Are you ready? And I'm just kidding. Nobody told me I was talking too much. Okay. What they did say is that the show is going long, and we want to cut somewhere, so let's make it me. Who's ready for Act 5? Based in London, Ontario, she is a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist with high-energy stage presence. Selected for the prestigious fantasy... Uh-oh. Somebody didn't change their thing. I'm like, y'all heard that before already, didn't you? Okay, so let me tell you a little trick. Because I have these cards on the back, it's a different... Excuse me. Right? I'm like, oh, I cut all of... Okay, cut. Okay, so now we're here. This PEI native is currently based in Toronto, Ontario. A pop musician and singer-songwriter known for fusing traditional sounds with modern beats. She has toured extensively across Canada and performed at multiple festivals. And she hosts a Nashville-style showcase in Toronto at the supermarket. Let's give a warm welcome to Angelina MacKinnon.
How y'all doing? How we doing tonight? So my name's Angelina MacKinnon. I'm from Prince Edward Island. Does anybody know where PEI is? Any East Coasters here? Okay, good. I'm not alone. I have my boyfriend joining me. He's from New Brunswick. Just love the East Coast. Just gotta have home right next to me. So yeah, I've been in Toronto for the past 10 years, and I've had the pleasure of playing with a couple of these artists this evening. I've never been to London, Ontario. The farthest they got me was Guelph. And I was like, what the hell am I doing here? So, I've had a great time in Toronto. I've had the pleasure of playing in Nashville quite a bit, and Nashville changed my life. And I've had the pleasure of bringing that to Toronto. So you can come find us on Tuesdays at Kensington Unplugged. Other than that, I'm gonna play some original songs for you now. And give it up for women, because we motherfucking rule. I'm just gonna say it now. Enjoy it. Period. Yeah, the song's called Feeder. Alright. I'll keep the lights on, we'll head from the bad days full of ice. I'll warm it up for you now, but it ain't for life. And now it feels too real, feels too right. It's coming down on me and shit is going on tonight. In the morning, sun cabin for the day bites. Sunny day in the daylight, that's right. Why I fight when we can make love? 'Cause you need her. 'Cause shawty, she's a keeper. And you know you'll never leave her. But you know you gotta feed her. Don't keep me guessing, no questions. Don't gotta buy me something nice. Take me to 7-Eleven, do whatever I like. Sometimes I'm easy, but you know that I've earned my stripes. More sweet than sour, but we both just like the power. Switch it up, oh, half an hour. Weeknight, it doesn't matter. Find the good, treat them better. This shit don't last forever if you're lucky to win mine. No, if you treat her right, 'cause you need her. 'Cause shawty, she's a keeper. And you know you'll never leave her. But you know you gotta feed her, yeah. And you know you gotta, oh, and you know you gotta know it. 'Cause you need her. 'Cause you know the good ones, they always tend to go. And it's hard to hold tight 'cause you don't always know. But I promise I don't need that much. Alright, somebody get that girl a bag of Doritos. 'Cause you need her. 'Cause shawty, she's a keeper. And you know you'll never leave her. But you know you gotta feed her. Yeah, 'cause you need her. 'Cause shawty, she's a keeper. And you know you'll never leave her. But you know you gotta feed her. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Sure. I'm gonna go with some songs that I know a little bit well, a little bit more. So some of us are solo, some of us play with a band sometimes. So it's so nice to get to do these things. Excuse me, I'm having some beers. It's so nice to do these things where you get to relax and have some fun, not worry about too much. We took like a little drive from Toronto to get here. And I'm gonna do a song called Know Me. Whereas if anybody ever wants merch, my merch is called Know Me, and there's all of that. Yeah, let's hope I know the song. He treats me like a somebody, but not in front of anybody else. He calls me crazy. He said I might need some help, 'cause I got distracted by his brown eyes. And oh my God, he's 6 feet tall, but he's so toxic. 3 a.m.'s the only time that he calls on me now. Yeah, he's gone so quick. I mean, that's it. Wow, I wish you would say you know me. It's easier to say that you don't. Your friends, they don't really like me. Saw the messages on your phone, and I just want you to hold me. But maybe it's best that you don't, 'cause you leave me so damn cold, cold. You turn something into nothing. But how do you do that, babe? You and me convinced that we get through this shit and all our problems would just go away. But I started seeing through your brown eyes. I changed my number, changed my mind, 'cause I'm over and out. So much better without love on the discount. And this is love on a discount. I wish you would say you know me. It's easier to say that you don't. Your friends, they don't really like me. Saw the messages on your phone, and I just want you to hold me. But maybe it's best that you don't know. You leave me so damn cold, cold. But you just kept telling me lies. 3 a.m. disasters, it gets harder to stay than to go. You keep running faster, yeah, it's harder to stay than to go. Act like something matters, you're not gonna leave after the show. It's harder to stay than to go. You just kept telling me lies. 3 a.m. disasters, it gets harder to stay than to go. You keep running faster, maybe you should know it's harder to stay than to go. No, I just want you to hold me. But maybe it's best that you don't, 'cause you leave me so damn cold, cold. All right, I don't like talking about myself that much. Yeah, come get your drinks. Don't let them get warm. Yeah. So I've been recording music I would say that I've been super proud of for the past 5 years now in Toronto. And that took me 5 years of being in Toronto to start making good music in Toronto. And it just takes time, and it takes a good community. And honestly, it's all about supporting each other no matter where you're at. And that's the beauty. One thing I found is the beauty of creating a community is like you learn so quickly who's there to support you and who isn't, and who you're gonna help along the way, baby. We're here to help each other as women, and we lift each other up at the end of the day. There's none of this like, num, 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 not good enough for this, no, 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 no. That's not how we do. We lift each other up, we support each other, and at the end of the day, it's about like showing up and playing. It's something so little, but it means something so much. So, shout out to all y'all for sitting here and supporting us, women fucking rocking our shit. To the men that like have to put up with us, to our drivers, to it all. We appreciate you. And you get fed good. So, it's true. I'm gonna do a song called Showbiz, and this is a song I feel like most women, we can relate to. This is a new song I started recording recently with Trevor Anderson, who's a producer I look up to, so I'm very proud to be working with him. And yeah, I don't like talking about myself that much, so this is Showbiz, and I feel like the song tells you a little bit about everything. Why don't you sit with me? It might take a while. Somebody might want a picture, might want to see you smile. Tell you for 10K they could change your life. They tell me just roll with it, now baby just roll with it. Might help if you show your tits, you wanna be A-list. Oh, you wanna make it, but can you lose it all? But baby, that's showbiz. It's just how it goes. No, baby, don't blow it. You got a good personality. No, baby, don't show it. It's just how it goes. It's all just for showbiz. Sometimes you gotta pay the price. Sell your soul is a worth the vice. If you wanna climb the ladder, no. Welcome to the rat race where everyone is two-faced and the label wants to see you fall. Can you sleep in your bed knowing radio's dead? If you don't go viral, then you gotta give head. Or you can sleep when you're dead. But baby, that's showbiz. It's just how it goes. No, baby, don't blow it. You got a good personality. No, baby, don't show it. No, baby, that's showbiz. You'll be here 10 years later and all these people still look the same. You're trying your best, but you're still the one to blame. Stuck in the grave, trying your best, but baby, you know it's gonna go. Cause baby, that's showbiz. Your personality, no baby, don't blow it. It's just how it goes, no baby, don't show it. Oh, don't show it now. Baby, that's showbiz. That's just how it goes. No, baby, don't blow it. You got a good personality. No, baby, don't show it. That's just how it goes. No, baby, that's showbiz. That's just how it goes. Yeah, baby, that's. Sweet. I'm gonna kill the vibe with this last one, because, like, that's how it goes. I just brought you up. I'm gonna bring you right back down. And yeah, I feel like I'll cater. It's nice vibes. Laura has done amazing with everything. And again, it takes. I want to say it takes women to put on these cool-ass shows and bring people together. Because there's too many cliquey things. This is never a cliquey thing. Y'all felt comfortable. You come over and sit down. That's because a woman's in charge, baby. You're always welcome. This song is called Take a While, because some things take a while, and they don't take as long when you have amazing people around you. So thank you, Sam, for joining me tonight. Yeah, I don't think I got to say anything else. could be miles, searching for something that might take a while. You don't know, you're stuck staring at the tiles. It might take a while. Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't take this out on me. I'm not exactly where I want to be right now. So can we be right now? We spend our time back stuck in the day, wishing you could keep your hands upraised. Well, you know it's amazing, all this shit, it stays the same. We stay the same, ain't it a shame? Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't take this out on me. I'm not exactly where I wanna be right now. Oh, can we be right now? Be right now. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. All right, guys, don't blame me. I know y'all could sing this. Don't blame me. If you know it all, I'll be surprised. Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't blame me for the words I say sometimes. Don't take this out on me. I'm not exactly where I wanna be right now. So can we be right now? Just be right now. Be right now. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you to all the amazing women here tonight making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you. I literally wouldn't blame you for anything. Why are you so cute? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could do whatever. You can get away with it too. Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Angelina. Can we get another round of applause for her? That was absolutely stunning. These artists are so incredible, and we are so lucky to have such great talent in our very own city. And so, as you may know, the theme of International Women's Day this year is Give to Gain. And so, we've got some giveaways for you. We've got some artist swag. We've got some CDs. We've got a lyric booklet. And from myself, we have a deck of 33 self-love, I call them sassformations because I'm sassy. But they're not sassy. They're actually really kind. They tell you things like you're loved and you are worthy and you are brilliant, and they are all on photography that I took myself and things that I've written for myself. So I'm going to come out into the audience, I think, because if I throw these things at you, I feel like it's going to be a disaster. So I'm going to keep an eye on, and when Andrea is ready, we will stop the shenanigans. But until then, who has a birthday coming up? Happy birthday! What's your name? International Jenny's Day. Happy birthday, Jenny. 8675.
75309.
I'm not. I just don't know the lyrics to songs. Oh, okay, sorry. Because we're probably the same age. All right, you're welcome. Happy birthday. And I hear we have another birthday over here. Andrea, are you ready? I'm going to just give one more person.
Sure.
Happy birthday. You're getting a CD from Laura Gagnon. All right, let's bring up our next act. We have a creative genius based in Kincardine, Ontario. She's been featured on Rogers TV and in Nashville Voyager and Canadian Music Spotlight. She has shared stages with Bob Noxious, The Commoners, The Anti-Queens, David Wilcox, and K-Men and the 45s. Placed second in a songwriting contest at Chaos Music Toronto, and she is currently producing a full-length album for her band Boiler Beach.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Let's welcome to the stage Andrea Matchett.
Thank you, Tia G.
My pleasure.
Isn't she awesome? What a great host.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to take you through time. I feel like in any lifetime we can be, 2 people, 5 people, 10 people. We can be all different types of people, and my musical journey definitely reflects that. I started out acoustic singer-songwriter. Aaron Wade, if you are watching, you requested this song. I learned it for you, relearned it. And it's called A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's available on my EP, which is over on the table there. So if you like this song, go grab the EP. You get a free button, too. If someone asks my name, I laugh and tell them what I call myself. I'm a series of unfortunate events. Pleased to meet you, yeah, just like the movie. But with you, I love to see you laugh, even at my own expense. Every tale I will run straight to you to dispense. The other day, I needed a 20, but I only had 6 pence. Wasn't even the right currency. I got 100 stories more that I would like for you to be a part of. I know you like how I do. Come on out and tell me it's true. I see you turning the other way. I can tell you're afraid for the remains of your heart. Well, let's tear down these walls that you built for yourself. After all of these years, you don't have far to fall. My dear, no, not far at all. I exaggerate a bit, but I swear to you that I'm a diamond in the rough with only one flawless edge. But I am more than you could ask for. So much more than you could ask for. Maybe after you laugh with me and all Thank you. So, further to my journey in music, I discovered fingerstyle picking. And I was like, ooh, that's neat. So, I have an instrumental for you that I wrote out of that kind of musical discovery. It's called Silver Linings. So I think I have time for one more to share with you. Thanks for cheering me on. I was a little nervous bringing that one out. I don't play it live, and frankly, the sound of balls crashing into things was a little distracting. I just realized what I just said. Anyways. So, you know what? After I discovered fingerstyle playing, I discovered the loud button. That one. And coincidentally, this is around the time I started my band, Boiler Beach, which we're 7 years old. We're 7 years old right now. I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna play a song that normally I play lead guitar on. It's our last release called Just Like You. I'm gonna play this one for you. And normally there's a whole band, right? We're a four-piece now. Anyway, this is called Just Like You. I made up a game, made up the rules, and then I played. It was complicated. That's how I made it. I tried start again, to simplify with baby steps, and then I build. Keep it simple, stupid. I can't seem to find some peace of mind. I always seem to be pushing forward, 2 steps back. Pushing forward, can't relax. And you can seem to make it through the day. A piece of cake, I wanna know your rules, so I can play it cool. Just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you, yeah, just like I look around, all that I find are other people kicking cans and taking names. Yeah, they really know their game. And you float on by, a weightless smile, a bunch of bright and shiny petals around your neck. Wish I could make it seem so effortless. Wish I could be the very best, better than the rest. Just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you, yeah, just like you. One, two, three. Just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you, yeah, just like you, just like you, just like you, just like you, yeah, just like you. That's it for me. Look up Andrea Matchett and or Boiler Beach. I do have merch, Andrea Matchett merch back there. Go see my hubby, Terry. That's him. Wave, Terry. Love of my life right here. And my bandmate. Thanks for having me. Happy International Women's Day!
Andrea, your voice is so sweet. And I know you went really hard on the last song, but you have a really sweet voice. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Andrea again. All right. Our next performer hails from Montreal, offering a raw, vulnerable folk pop sound. She is open for Brass Camel, Yukon Blonde, Altamira, and Apollo Sons, and performed at major festivals, including the Ottawa Blues Festival and SPRXP in Quebec City. Having toured Canada and Quebec extensively, we are thrilled to welcome to the stage Cinzia and the Eclipse.
Thanks, Tia. Let's give a round of applause to Tia for hosting tonight.
Thank you.
You're killing it. Killing it.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Cinzia. I think I blocked out a lot of years in my life. I think this is the first time I play in London, so thank you for having me. Thanks to Laura for putting this together. We're gonna do a song that just came out. It's called Thread, and it goes like this. Are we okay with guitar? Sweet.
There's a thread I've pulled from all of my clothes over my head, let it run down to my toes, telling me to leave it. No one's gotta say it when it's just you and I've been pulling a thread out of all of my clothes.
We are not in the right key, folks. Can we start with the quicker one? Is that okay with you? Yeah? I feel like we need a little pick-me-up, right? Okay, we're gonna do a song called I'll Be There. And yeah, that feels better.
I dyed my hair, you got a tattoo. I wish goodbyes, that's never been me. Not bad, you think of me from time to time. Most nights, I'm still the one you're trying to find. I'll be the song that you love, that you desperately try to forever forget, but keeps you up every night. The thought in your head, the constant beat in your chest. You're alone in your bed and you keep wondering why I'm still on your mind. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there, I'll be there. New streets where you won't run into me. My perfume still lingers on your sleeve. Think of me from time to time. Most nights, I'm still the one you're trying to find. I'll be the song that you love, that you desperately try to forever forget, but keeps you up every night. The thought in your head, the constant beat in your chest. You're alone in your bed and you keep wondering why I'm still on your mind. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. 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 Yeah. Sheesh. Okay, folks, I haven't picked up a guitar in months. I've been touring with my band, and when Laura said we should play a show, I just jumped at it. I was like, 100%, I will do it. And then realized I should probably figure out what songs I'm playing. But thank you for coming out on this Sunday night. This song's called, it doesn't have a name, actually. I wrote it with another friend, female musician in Montreal. If you like it and have a name for it, please tell me, because it doesn't have a name. So it goes something like this. Something about the way it feels when pressed up against my lips. Baby, I could see the ending long before it begins. You always telling me just one more. I always end up broken on the floor. Put down your weapons, tell me what we're fighting for. You pull me in just to push me out, send me in circles like a roundabout. You're like a puzzle I can't figure out. Looking for pieces, getting me high just to bring me low. Love me or hate me, oh, I'll never know. Losing it all when it starts to flow. I'm looking for pieces, should I let them go? Pulling me in like nothing, I lose myself each time. Tell me you got that something that I've been trying to find. You'd always tell me just one more. I always end up broken on the floor. Put down your weapons, tell me what I'm fighting for. You pull me in just to put push me out, set me in circles like a roundabout. You're like a puzzle I can't figure out. Looking for pieces, getting me high just to bring me low. Love me or hate me, oh, I'll never know. Losing it all when it starts to flow. Looking for pieces, should've let them go. You're an illusion, just so confusing. You're an illusion, just so confusing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad my guitar's in tune. I had to delete Hinge to get my tuner on my guitar. That's okay. I wasn't doing much there anyway. Are you guys not distracted by the bowling? I'm kind of like, who's winning? Okay, this song is my last song. And then there's a couple more artists. Let's hear it for all the artists tonight. There's so much more people than that. Let's hear it for all the artists tonight. Yeah, okay. This song's called When I Think About Us. And it's about falling in love with a friend, I guess. And then being like, oh my God, that was so great. What happened? Should we go back to that? And they're like, no, it ended for a reason. And you're like, right, okay. And then you just write a song about it. This is called When I Think About Us. Was it a long drive through waterfalls that paint a city blue? It's been a long time. Not much ever changes between us two. Looking better than you ever did. The highlights you got, finally they fit. It's crazy how between then and now we're better friends somehow. But whatever really happened to us, was it the timing that messed us up? Don't tell me I was too good. It was the love that you never could have a good hold on to. Was it never right between us two? What I have now, it's good, it's great. My mind still gets in the way when I think about us. When I think about us. Yeah, it's alright. We can talk like we never been more than friends. Yeah, it's okay. We can laugh like it was my favorite sound before you left. You're looking better than you ever did. Fixed all the things that you said you'd fix. It's crazy how between then and now we're better friends somehow. But whatever really happened to us, was it the timing that messed us up? Don't tell me I was too good, or it was a love that you never could have a good hold on to. Was it never right between us two? What I have now, it's good, it's great. My mind still gets in the way when I think about us. When I think about us, I can't complain, I like us here, but it'd be nice if like in a year maybe our stars cross again after we're back to being friends. And you tell me that you need me more than that. Can you tell me you need me more than that? Whatever really happened to us, was it the timing that messed us up? Don't tell me I was too good, or it was a love that you never could. When you think about us, do you think about us? 'Cause I think about us. Oh. me, folks. Thank you so much. Tia, save me.
You don't need saving. That was brilliant. Let's give it up again for Cinzia and the Eclipse. That was amazing. That was so good. Oh, thank you. Wow. It has been so amazing tonight. And I'm so excited because I'm going to take my glasses off for this, guys. We got a few minutes before the next act. She's got to do some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a little exercise because I ran a masterclass recently for my group program called Body-Based Boundaries. And I want to talk about this in the context of advocacy work because I want us to remember why we're here, right? It's International Women's Day, and we want to celebrate women. And evil thrives in the society when good people say nothing. So I want to talk about when it's time to speak up. And I'm going to equip you with some tools to be a better advocate for women's equality. How does that sound? Great. I thought you guys might be on board. Let me set a scene. You're out with a group of people and someone makes a little jokey joke at the expense of women. As people chuckle politely as they do, you feel uncomfortable. Your chest tightens. Your ears burn. Like, talk. Your ears burn. Your face feels flushed. That's your body telling you a boundary has been violated. And that is the space where your voice is needed. Clear, calm, kind. I don't think jokes made at women's expense are funny. How they react is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to speak to the violation, call it out, make it unsafe for people to make those kind of jokes around you. It might feel really uncomfortable in that moment. That's okay. People should feel uncomfortable making jokes at the expense of women. When you have a moment to yourself, you're going to discharge that energy from your system because that is where boundaries get hard, right? We set them and then we feel panic. We're like, oh my goodness, what did I do? I just feel so uncomfortable. And then you go home and you ruminate about it. But here's what I want you to do, okay? Do you guys want to see what you want to do when you go home after you've set that boundary and you feel really uncomfortable? All right, guys, we're going to shake it out. What? Yeah. Can I get some people standing up with me? Yeah. You've got all this energy in your body. I'm going to put down the script. You've got all this energy in your body and it's got nowhere to go. So I want you to shake your hands. I want you to shake your shimmy. I want you to shake your hips. Hold on. I know this is PG, but... Right? Yeah, I want you to shake it out. I want to shake your legs. All right. Woo! I want you to take a deep breath. And just like that, you have dispelled the energy from the boundary. How does your body feel? Yes. So, do you feel ready and prepared to call out? What are we calling out? I put my script down in a blank. Do you feel ready to call out boundaries? Do you feel ready to tell people that it's not acceptable to make jokes at women's expense? All right, then I have done my job here. And are you good? Yeah? Okay, so I have filled the correct amount of space. What I'm going to do right now to kill another couple of seconds is find the spot in my script where I'm supposed to be. Thank you for your patience as I do that. And now I made a note to myself to go to page 8. Okay, yeah, here we are. Page 8. So based in Guelph, Ontario, this Canadian singer-songwriter is also a pianist, guitarist, live looper, and beatboxer. What? And stunning too. Specializing in R&B and contemporary soul. She has toured across Europe, Canada, and the USA. the beautiful Dave Archer.
Hello, everyone. Let's give it up for all of the artists that have been here on stage tonight. Man, I am blessed. I am blessed. Can you just give me a little bit more of me in this monitor here? Thank you. Listen, you know, I'm gonna just spell it out to you here. You know when sometimes, you know, you're feeling down and out, and like you're trying to stay positive, and like all around you is just chaos all the time. So this weekend, I filled it with music. I played last night, and I'm obviously part of the show tonight. And I can't tell you how much I've been plugged in and rejuvenated. So thank you, ladies, for every single one of you who have gone out before me. And thank you, Laura, for spending all of this time and all of this energy putting this together. It is so much appreciated. Happy International Women's Day. You're so right about the bowlers. I might have to like loop it in. So I'm not gonna discount and leave out any, oh. Can I get some low end in that monitor there for me? Chicken and yeah, that sounds like it. There we go. I have been on tour and I've gone to many different countries and I've met so many women, and some we've still keep in touch with, but some we've lost. And I remember losing one of my just beautiful women who worked for Factor Music in SoCan. Her name is Julia, and she lost her life. Many struggles through her entire musical kind of involvement in her career, and so I want to pay homage to Julia. This song is called Lucy because I didn't want to actually, you know.
with the devil. Oh, for that favor, now she is gone. She is gone. Years have passed and she had a family. All the riches and she was so happy till he came knocking at her door. Oh, oh, Lucy made a deal with the devil. Oh, for that favor. Now she is gone. Lucy is gone. Hey, 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 hey. So I had the opportunity of traveling and doing several conferences overseas, and at first it was just performing. I have an alter ego named Saturday Jones. She crazy. But as time changed, I started speaking at conferences about women in music. And Laura, during your interview, you were talking about, you know, how women in the music industry, as far as we've come, it's still a very male-driven industry, and a lot of the times we're taught that every single one of you are like a competition against each other. We're all competition, right? Or we're not supposed to support each other because that diva is better than this diva. On top of that, it's you know, you still have once in a while that producer comes up to you and goes, "See here, I'm gonna make you a star. Just come to my studio, hey, gee." And then yeah, it's not like that anymore, but it still actually is. So I went overseas as a mentor, and I started mentoring younger women in music and younger indie artists coming up and telling them how to manage themselves, teaching themselves how to manage themselves and everything. So I was very blessed for being able to have that opportunity. I hope you enjoy this next tune. This is an original called Coming Home. It's after my final tour in the States in 2020. Let's get the drummer back on here, eh? I'm gonna take it to church.
when I'm packing for that lonely road. I see it in your eyes, yeah, telling me not to go. But you know my heart is with you, but it is over there. So tell me, baby, will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? I'm coming home to you, darling. When I'm over on that lonely road, I'm wondering, yeah, if you're leaving. When I pick up the phone to see if you are here, baby. So tell me, baby, will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? 'Cause I'm coming home to you, darling. I'm coming home to you, baby. Wait for me, will you wait for me? 'Cause I'm coming home to you, darling. Coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you, yeah. So will you wait for me? Will you wait for me, darling, please? 'Cause I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you, darling. Okay, so y'all heard that little harmony that I did. Can you be my choir and sing with me? I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. Sing it. Get some harmonies now. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. Sing it. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. Sing it. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming to you. Hey! That was nice church. That was some nice church. Do you guys want to hear? Okay, this is totally not in my mind, but I love the energy right now that I'm just going to super challenge myself right now. Do you guys want to hear the one I wrote for my dad? Okay. He's super Guyanese and doesn't say much, right? So I went to university, I did my music career, I did my music degree, and I was jazz, R&B, soul, all that stuff. And one day he called me, he goes, "Diane, how come you don't write no reggae music?" So then I say, "Well, you know, because I do this," right? And he's like, "Write me one." "Okay, Dad. I'll call back in a half an hour." So, taking the challenge, I I decided to just take up my looper pedal. And I come up with this. But listen, the only way this song can be like super successful is if at the end, just like how when I was done playing it for my dad, if you guys can do the most awkward silence on the other end of the phone and then say, "That was good." Okay? There's no clapping at the end of the song. I just need an awkward silence and all of that, okay? Thank you very much. We have one more artist coming on stage tonight. Thank you again to everyone who were a big support tonight. And thank you again, Laura.
Thank you. That was good. Wasn't it? Wow. How many people were you right now?
I was like 17.
Okay, so I'm going to tell a funny little story. I used to sing professionally backup for a musician, and he was multi-talented, and I can look pretty and sing. So one time we were on stage, and literally he was playing the guitar, the piano, singing, and playing the tambourine, and I just was doing this. But you know what? We all have our skills, and we want to use them. So thank you so much to Dee Archer. That was fantastic. Let's give it up for her one more time. Okay, so we're just hanging out back here. And while they do that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start introducing the next artist. And if by the time that I'm done introducing the next artist, they are not ready, we'll see what happens. Based in Port Dover. Oh, this reminds me of a funny story about this next artist. This next artist, you all know that my name is Tia. Well, I have a best friend, and her name is also Tia, but she's white Tia. Because when your name is Tia, you get to, the black part's obvious, okay? So she's white Tia, I'm just Tia, and our next artist performed at her first wedding, and I was the maid of honor at her second. So that's kind of cool. Based in Port Dover, Ontario, known for her powerful, raspy vocals, she has opened for the Glorious Sons, the Spoons, the Sheepdogs, the Beaches, the Pursuit of Happiness, the Trues, Helix, and Blue Rodeo. Who's heard of Blue Rodeo? Kind of a big deal, yeah? Yeah, that is the level of talent that we have here tonight, okay? So, winner of Norfolk Has Talent, she has toured Canada, the US, and parts of Costa Rica. Let's close out the night with Felicia McMinn. I'll be playing the part of Felicia McMinn until she gets here. I'm just gonna stand and look pretty. Oh, what is that? That's a hollow guitar. Oh, it's totally transparent, she said. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I've got some more stuff to give away. I'm going to run back and grab it. Oh, no, Laura.
Hey, everyone, I'm going to say a couple things here. So some of you see this picture of a record and some writing, and it's pink and it's black. It's like a picture frame. So on the 1-year anniversary of the Dollhouse Showcase, about 10 years ago, so when we started it, some of the OG musicians made this for me at the 1-year anniversary. And if you go up and read it, they actually wrote little letters to me. So some of them are actually touring all over the world right now, especially, I'm going to shout out the Pairs. The Pairs are amazing. Billy knows, London knows. They just got back from Australia, and I think they are just finishing up in the UK, and they're just wonderful. There's been so many amazing artists that have come through the Dollhouse Showcase. Posey's another one. She's toured all over Canada, Europe, you name it. Yeah, and also Severia, another one. I think she toured with the Trues. Not sure, but she did amazing things as well, toured everywhere around the world. So we have a lot of really amazing artists that come through this showcase, and I'm really grateful that they're all my friends. And that's it for me, everybody. And you're so cool for coming out here. Just like being here for International Women's Day. You know, and that's a cool guitar you got there. Yeah, it's very hollow. I want to give the mic back to Tia, because I'm tired. Here you go.
Hi. Wait, I just came to get my script back. I was gonna leave it for her. That's okay. Oh, guys, I got a pledge for us. How about this one? We pledge to find and follow on social media every single artist that crossed the stage, including our charming and charismatic host, Tia G. Yeah? Can we get a pledge? that you are all going to take the time out to search out these amazing women and follow them on social media. Stay connected. Yeah? Do you have sound? No,
Nothing like the last. She was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
No, do you want
things.
Do you want to talk about your cards?
Oh, I did already. I did. Yeah.
Well, you can do it again while I too.
I did.
You sure? I bought some.
Okay, so I do have my decks for sale for $30 at the back, and Felicia did buy some. And I feel
all bashful now.
I'm really proud of them. So if you would like an empowering gift for yourself or a friend, I think that Debbie also has a deck. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here as well. All right. Are you ready to go, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase that. If I walk off this stage, are you going to start making music?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Bye.
Bye. Give it up for our wonderful host. Well, no. MC. Laura is the host. Did I do that right? Can you see my face? Good. No. Good. That's what I try. Well, I'm on nervous.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I have something else.
Psych.
Just while she's doing her the last set here, okay? I have one more. We pledge to tip the performers who put on this amazing show. And Janice, you did such a great job for us last time. Can I get another volunteer to go and collect tips for these artists for us tonight? Yes, thank you. Amazing. Thank you. All right. I was going to let you go now. I don't think she's ready.
I'm ready.
She is ready. All right.
If I got some bottom end on that, I'm ready. That'd be, I'm not. No, not. Oh.
I think. Okay, I'm out.
If I could have the same for my vocals as there is for guitar. First of all, thank you so much for having me. Felicia McMinn from Port Dover. It is a pleasure. I have to start off by saying hello to my mother and father. They're watching online. And thank you to those that are doing sound and video and catching all our good sides and all the things. Yeah, so, yeah, good? So far, so okay? I feel like you and I go way back. She comes from Silver Spoon, Golden private school, never miss Sunday church. I come from blue collar, low dollar, out here where concrete meets old window. I know, I was gonna just back up for a second. Can I just have a bit more guitar, please? I'm gonna be a diva just real hot and real quick. But I don't know what happened. It should all add up on paper. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Best 2 out of 3, everyone? Sorry, best 2 out of 3 what? Because we're encouraging. She comes from Silver Spoon, Golden Rule, private school, never miss Sunday church. Come from blue collar, low dollar, out here with concrete, it's old window. And I don't know what happened, it should all add up on paper. But when I close my eyes late at night, you can bet I thank my maker. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. it's just a little piece of heaven when we lay down and die. She keeps on loving me. I keep on wondering why. She got a wicked smile, angel eyes, every girl wanting to hold her close. She's as pretty as sunlight, sun singing down from California coast. She keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. And it's just a little piece of heaven when we lay down and die. She keeps on loving me. I keep on wondering. You get what I'm saying, right? It should all add up on paper, but as long as she lets me take her wherever she wants me to take her, she keeps on loving me, loves me the way I am. She's not just along for the ride, she's my biggest fan. And it's just a little piece of heaven when we lay down tonight. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. She keeps on loving me, and I keep on wondering why. You gotta start somewhere. Does that sound all right for you? Because it doesn't matter what it sounds like up here for us. As long as it sounds like good for you guys. Thank you. Thanks to the sound man. Yep. Thank you. You all got my strut. I think I'm funny. Straight. No? Thanks for being here, Robbie. Andrea. So tuning is my favorite song. I appreciate you supporting live music venues. This is my first time here. I feel like there's something happening down in here right now that I don't know what's going on. Ooh, there it is. Check, check, hey. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear you bury. One more look, I'll forget everything. You all know it. Oh, oh, oh. I go again. My, how could I resist you? Oh, Mamma Mia, the show again. My, just how much I missed you. Yeah, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I never let you go, Mamma Mia? Now I really know, my, I could never let you go. You got my good side, right? Yeah. I've been angry and sad about the things that you do. And I can't count all the times that I told you were through. And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that you won't be away too long. You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear the bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how could I resist you? Oh, Mamma Mia, the show again. My, just how much I missed you. Yeah, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I never let you go, Mamma Mia? Even if I say bye, leave me now or never, Mamma Mia. It's a game we play, my, doesn't mean forever, Mamma Mia. Here I go again, my, how could I resist you, Mamma Mia? The show again, my, just how much I missed you. Yeah. Why did I never let you go, Mamma Mia? Now I really know, my, I could never let you go. Thank you so much. Yeah. What side? I should have been over, look under. Are we having a good time? Good, because it's not my fault if you're not. I could be a contributing factor, though. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you again for having me. Felicia McMinn from Port Dover. I haven't much to say because I stumble on my words. I'm not so articulate when I'm speaking. So hopefully you can understand me when I'm singing. Is it possible to get a little bottom end up here? On both would be ace. Thank you. I know you won't know until I start playing, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. Right? You just know when it like you know when it just hits and you feel that. And my eyes are closed most of the time anyway, so I want to make sure I sound all right for you guys, you know? Hey. I'm going to play an original after this one. Something got a hold to be lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a hold on me, try my best to keep from tearing the skin from my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Automatic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some release. Your skin in my teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh. Falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. I mean, work with what you got, right? I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh. Give it up for our MC. Breaking up part of me, you make a mess of me. I lose control when you're not next to me. Ooh. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Ooh, thank you. All right. I'm gonna do an original. I'm gonna tune first because tuning is my favorite song. I tell you what, I tune because I care. Doesn't mean it's not gonna be out of tune. It's all right. Sounds all right. I still know this. Woo. Yeah.
Original song. It's called Time. You're gonna keep your expectations low. Thank you, Laura, for having me. Thanks for putting this on. And to all the ladies, women, happy International Women's Day. Thanks to the men for taking a back seat on this one. Come on, hey. Time, original song, right here, you go.
Time is the ultimate thief, taking minutes off my life. Couldn't stop it if I tried. Time is what took you from me, it gave you to me, took you effortlessly. What am I supposed to do with this empty space in my heart? Time won't slow down for anyone, no. Time is not your friend when you're on the run from your feelings, your emotions, your heartache, your pain. Time's the only winner of this game. You can try to fight it, but I know you wanna win. After 24 hours, you can try again. You can't speed up the pace, you can't slow it down. The only time it stops is when you're 6 feet underground. I don't know a happy moment, I'm dying of a broken heart. Take me to the woods where my thoughts may be understood. I can finally be free, free from simply being me. I may wander, but I'm not lost. Only I see what I see. You can try to fight it, but I know you wanna win. After 24 hours, you can try again. You can't speed up the pace, you can't slow it down. The only time it stops is when you're 6 feet underground. Time taught me lessons I know about all 4 seasons, even showed me how to grow into the person I am, to the person I'm not. We're only given this one shot. All right, let's take it home, London. You can try to fight it, but I know you wanna win. After 24 hours, you can try again. You can't speed up the pace, you can't slow it down. The only time it stops, the only time it stops is when you're 6 feet underground. That's an original song right there. I'm Felicia McMinn. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, London. Hopefully I'll be back.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Felicia.
You didn't know?
You're so good. You're so good. Can we give it up one more time for Felicia? Yeah, and and can we give it up one more time for Laura? And can we give it up one more time for the audience? You guys have been as good as the performers on this stage, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your enthusiasm. We appreciate it so much. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let Laura say words.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Happy International Women's Day. Yeah. We're actually going to get all the artists that are still here up on stage. And we're going to do a little bit of a photo op with all of us. Because everybody was so amazing. And it's so cool to see amazing women all together at once. Right? Right? Yes. So yeah, we're gonna stand somewhere in a line or something with Tia. We're all gonna be here. All together. Cool. What? No. I'm gonna be like somewhere in here. Where's Billy at? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Here, I wanna go in the middle. There. All right, hold on a second. One more. Here, more. Where's Cinzia? Cinzia! Oh, of course. Come on up here. I don't think we are. This is important. Because how cool is it that we've all... Cinzia, up here. Here we go. Thanks so much, Billy. Thank you, Brian, for the live stream tonight. And thank you, Peter, for our amazing sound. Of course, Palasad for having us. And for you all for coming. And thank you, TAG, for hosting. And don't all have a wicked night. Oh, and make sure you head back out to the merch table over there and check it out. Have a good night.